Hey,
Stole.
sir, I'm recording you. Let go of the
Go
man's
ahead,
neck.
record.
Let go of his neck. He's not going
Stole
anywhere.
a bike right out
Sir,
of a friend of mine's yard.
let go of his sir. Let go of his neck. Let go of his neck. Okay, you're fine. You ain't gotta hold his neck,
I
sir.
didn't touch it. I did touch it. Yeah, I did touch it. For real, I did touch it.
Yeah, one of this kid over here, one of his friends stole a bike right out of a friend of mine's yard. Okay, my address is 2143 South 25th Street.
Don't try.
Yeah, I did touch it. Yeah, for real, I put on God, I did touch it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta touch his neck like that, bro. He a kid.
Yeah, right in the middle of the road.
And he had one of the younger boys.
What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome once again to another video. Thanks as always, guys, for tuning in. And let me as always take time to just let you know, appreciate if I am for you to take time out of your busy schedule to join me on another video. All right, and please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right. So, guys, here we go again. With another video on what seems to be, I think I'm right, what seems to be racism at its best again, right? And guys, before I even go on, we have to always remember to give God thanks for life, each and every day. Because without him, we wouldn't even exist or live to see another day. You know what I mean? And especially these days with everything that is going on, when we go out on the street and get back home, we have to be so thankful, because with all these shootings and all kind of crazy stuff happening, we just have to remember to give thanks each and every day. All right. So this video has been going viral, or went viral for a while on social media, and with this man. And guys, first of all, let me ask you guys, anybody that listens to this video and hear that little young man speaking knows off the bat that he's autistic, right? So let's just get that out the way, right? So next thing, who in their right mind would want to do something like this to an autistic young man? Because I think he's 24 years old, but he's a kid, right? Because of the way he is, right? So who would want to do this to a young man like that, that has autism? You know what I mean? It's just sickening all around, guys. So the Milwaukee police claim they are investigating a viral video of a white man grabbing the throat of a young black man, accusing him of stealing a bike. Luckily for the intervention of a passerby, whose name is D'Angelo White, he said he was driving by when he saw the encounter in the middle of the street. So he exited his vehicle, started filming, and stopped what could have very well turned out to be a different outcome, as we have seen on so many other occasions, guys. So the white man, grabbing the kid's throat is identified as Robert Waliszkowski. I don't even know if I'm calling that name right, guys, so bear with me. Right? And he's 62 years old. We all heard him give his address out, on camera, guys. So he's from right there in Milwaukee. And he probably even knows the young man also, because it seems like they're from the same neighborhood. So the young man, as I said, he's 24 years old. So guys, we're looking and listening out for the outcome of this. So the Milwaukee PD spokesperson said there were no injuries and the investigations is ongoing and will be referred to County District Attorney's Office for review of any potential charges. But guys, we just have to laugh at that. I'm right now, I'm just shaking my head and rolling my eyes because I'm not even gonna hold my breath for an arrest. Moreover, and any charges, be laid on this man, because if something like this happened, and I'm sure they more than likely, viewed the video of what the man was doing to the young man, and if they didn't arrest him from then, what other investigations will they be doing to find out if they should arrest him and lay any charges on him? We all saw the hand around the throat. And once the hand is there, guys, around a person's throat, there must have been some pressure being applied, right? So tell me if I'm wrong, guys. There must have been some pressure applied once he has his hand around the young man's throat. We all saw him with his feet over the bike wheel, right? And that's illegal detention, right? He's not a cop. So he's stopping the young man from going about his lawful business. And to top it off, guys, he couldn't even get his story straight. As we heard on the call when he was talking to the 911 operator as to who stole the bike. Right? First he said he stole the bike. Then on the phone with the 911 operator, he stumbled with his words and then said one of his friends stole a bike from his friend's yard. Right? This wasn't even his property. Right? And he's going to intervene and doing that to the young man. So guys, so in all of this, where is the owner for the property? Right? Where's the owner for whose bike he supposedly had stole? Sometimes we need to just let people fight their own battles, guys. Just leave it alone. Where the owner should have been the ones stopping this young man from leaving if they think he stole a bike, or trying to find the other young men who were riding with him. Right? But we all know how these guys are. The vigilante, the police wannabe, who always want to take things in their own hands. The Karens and the male Karens, right? And he was so mad, guys, that D'Angelo, right, stopped him from whatever it was he wanted to do to the young man with his hand over his throat, right? We could all see him throwing the middle finger at Mr. Wright, because that's how mad he was, because he didn't get to do what he wanted to do with the young man, right? So he threw up the middle finger at Mr. Wright. So protests were organized, by local activists. Von Mays, outside of the man's home, right? Mays called Walwalski a vigilante wannabe, like Ahmaud Arbery's killers. And we all remember very well how that went down, right, guys? They are always judge, prosecutor, and always looking to persecute someone, especially black men. So we have to say the police is taking their usual slow turtle's pace when it comes to cases like these that has to do with black men. So just in case they need a little help, we have to highlight, Wisconsin's criminal code for assault of an individual with disability and false imprisonment as suggestions for what charges should be placed. Number 1, federal level 8 crime, right? Because we don't even need to be a lawyer or anything to realize that is a hate crime, right? Charges related to special needs, like the choking, is a serious 940.35 statutes, right? Strangulation and suffocation, whoever intentionally impedes normal breathing or circulation of blood by applying pressure on the throat of or neck, or by blocking the nose or mouth of another person, is guilty of a class H felony, right? And we see where that could have been thrown in this case, right, guys? So I'm sure if they want to go forward, that's a start right there. So this is the young man, D'Angelo, right, that stopped the encounter, guys. Take a look.
By their neck, like kind of strangling them. So I got out of the truck and I approached them, and that's kind of when I started recording them.
D'Angelo, right.
No reason why this man should be grabbing this boy by the neck.
The man didn't answer when we went to his house. It signifies something larger. What is that?
I mean, we still have a race and segregation problem here.
While the man didn't make any racial comments, Mays is convinced.
To grab someone by their throat, who he didn't even know if that kid was the kid who stole a bike allegedly or what was going on, but you immediately went to that level of violence. That has a racial...
Yes, guys, so there you hear it from Mr. Wright and Mays, right? And just as I said, that's a vigilante wannabe, and and you see the news media went to his house, knocking on his door, and he refused to come out, right? But he was quick to come out and defend somebody else's property, right? But he doesn't want to face the media right now to answer questions as to why he did what he did, right? But you want to take on other people's burden, right? So guys, we'll be looking out to see the outcome of this one here, you know what I mean? So as soon as, if and when we see any updates, we'll definitely bring it to you, right? And look at these pictures, guys, up close and personal, of him with his hand around the young man's neck, right? Look at his face, how frightened he looks, right? And he's so pitiful. Look, you know what I mean? Because look at this young man. Who would want to abuse somebody like this, right? But when you're a racist, then there's nothing that will stop you from doing whatever, to especially to black people. Because I'm pretty sure if this was a white kid, he wouldn't be doing that, right? And there's no easy way of going around these things, guys. We just have to tell it like it is, because we have seen too many, far too many of these cases. You know what I mean? So there's no use in pretending or trying to pretty up anything. You know what I mean? It is what it is, right? But anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in, and remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell, and comment, guys. Comment, and let us know what you think about the video. All right, the video, the contents in the videos, something I may or may not have said that you might have agreed with or not agree with. You know what I mean? Just comment and let us know. All right. So blessed love, guys. Peace.